Hey guys, and welcome back to Fortnite. So we are going to be going over all of the progression I have made. Weirdly enough, a lot of the progression I've made is not doing the actual event. We'll talk about it. I never really understood what you guys were meaning by you could attain the heroes really easily. I get it now. Yeah. Anyways, so I haven't actually got to even open up one loot pack of the scavenger armor stuff. I'm not sure, but I think if you get in there the first day it goes live, like the patch, you actually get one free llama. Sadly, I was 2 days short because I was editing and got caught up with that nonsense. Not nonsense, okay? Provide you guys content for the channel. I don't really know why it's nonsense. Anywho, so the progression that I've made is all hero based. And it's kind of fine because as much as I want the new weapons, my weapons currently are actually really good, so I'm kind of okay in that sense. But yes, I've attained, well, before we get into like the new characters, some of you guys were telling me that the backpacks are new. The backpacks, oh, I can't twist the character, but apparently on the characters, when you get them to rank 3 or something, they attain the backpack. I think it works the second evolution, they gain a hat. The third evolution, they gain a backpack, so on and so forth. Maybe? I don't know. But yes, she gets a backpack, which is really cool. But what's even cooler is that they finally gave some of the other heroes their special hats, which I didn't see anywhere. But yes, she finally has her hat now. That is awesome. It's very cool. You can't toggle it off here. You guys know who this is. This is our ninja we've been using for half the Let's Play. Recently I've been taking a break from her though, but man, that is adorable and I love it. I love it to tears. You guys don't want to see that. The new characters you guys want to see are, of course, these characters. So these characters are extremely easy to attain. The thing I did not realize is in order to complete these quests, which is the limited time events, which one do I not have finished? The ninja. So in order to complete this, it says complete missions with the clock icons to attain this reward. I thought that was like the main new thing, which is, where is it? It's like the Horde mode. I thought that was that. No, it's not. Maybe that also counts, but what you should do if you just want to get these characters, just go to Stonewood and try to find anything with a clock on it. So that is this, that is this. It doesn't have to be purple, at least that's what it said. Oh, I lucked out today. How long is it? Ooh, 20 minutes, and it's gone. That's basically how I got all my other things. I just kept doing these for like a couple hours. You can bang these out really quickly. Yeah, not really. There's like 20 minutes per thing. So yeah, I really wish they would have added a thing where if you were able to complete everything, and you could leave. You could leave, and leave with that bronze at least reward, you know what I mean? Just to get that check. Because that'd be really cool. But then again, I could see how that like promotes being shitty. But what if we do an encampment and we do that really quickly and we still have like 6 minutes to burn and we're maxed out on our resources and we're just kind of sitting there? Like it's like we should get the option to be like, okay, I'll just extract now, bink, and do that. I think that'd be cool. But anyways, back to the characters. Specifically, sadly, the Outlander. I was really hoping this character would not just be pistols based. As much as I really like the idea of using pistols, I love pistols, don't really have too many good ones, but I just really like pistols in any game. I feel like this is just a missed opportunity massively from the developers. Like you have the Outlander, which can summon forth these constructs, and this is the salvage thing. Why the hell would the Outlander not be able to summon like a salvage thing? Or if he gets like 10 kills, he gets a charge or something like that, right? Because he's able to salvage the wreckage from the people, or he's able to siphon their energy to make something. Because the Outlanders to me are broken in that sense utterly. The fact that they are extremely limited and their ult isn't even that good is the thing. Like their teddy bear is okay. Don't give me, the shock turret is trash. I'm sorry, not turret, the shock tower is trash. But yeah, I just think like they need a buff wholeheartedly, and this was the way for them to kind of like be like, hey, we kind of messed up with some of the Outlanders. Here's this person that is, you know, since it's the salvage thing, or the scrapper events, he'll be able to buff that. Sadly, no. He gets shock towers and the teddy, so he has no graviton punch or whatever, the giant punch, despite like if you look at the concept art for the thing, like the screensaver I'm putting behind me, he has like his hand is like the biggest, baddest looking brass knuckles you've ever seen. So it's kind of just like, okay. And they don't even get into the pistol aspect of it until your 5th upgrade. And what is it? Increases pistol damage by 50%. That's actually pretty good for 4 seconds after you phase shift. So only for a very tiny amount of time. And you have to use an ability that is structured around stamina. Okay, increases the shock duration of the tower. Don't care about that at all. Actually, if it like, I really like if it was just pistol stuff. Even if it was something as simple as you get 3 extra bullets. Fuck it, just something. We get Teddy, which is you can only hold the maximum of so and so's charges. Just think that's so ridiculous. Eagle Eye at the 12th level. You finally get a critical hit pistol mod, which is great. And llamas now have the chance of dropping ammo, which is actually pretty cool as well. And well, hopefully it's pistol ammo centered. Anyways. Extended magazine. There we go. We finally get some pistol stuff, but it's towards the end of the character. You know what I mean? So you got to push this. You got to get this character very, very high level just to make him seem like he's not just a mech Outlander, which is a bit of an annoyance with me. I'm not exactly all about it, but you know, whatever. And then his final upgrades is increases Teddy's fire rates, because you know this character. That's his prerogative. It's not like his whole class is dependent on pistols. But you're right, Teddy needs to shoot faster. It's not like you, using pistols, could shoot faster. It's fine. Enemies hit by shock tower take an extra 50 damage for 60. They don't do enough damage anyway. In my opinion, maybe there's some sort of like passive bonus that your things can get. I don't know. But from my knowledge, that's not the case. Okay, just having this character in your tactical squad. Llama fragments now drop that. Oh, but you have to be playing an Outlander. Okay, so you can get just bullets if you're just equipping this character onto another Outlander, but it's only Outlanders that can do it apparently. Shitty-ish, but anyways. So that character was a very big bust for me at least. You guys may love him to tears. Maybe I have a misconception of the Outlanders, but I have this one and pretty sad that like again she's the same character except instead of that she just buffs Teddy and shock towers even more. And yeah, if you're gonna go for like damage based things, I think you should go with the soldier. And with that, let's talk about the soldier. So one, she looks badass. She's got like iron chest plated looking armor. When she does have her evolved state, she does have her thing. And this character to me is like awesome, amazing, because the only other like my soldier is all about survivability and that kind of thing. Also, she has grenades and all that fun stuff, and then the minigun, which is fun. But anyways, the minigun wouldn't really come in handy if you're playing this type of character, which is really cool that she doesn't have that. So of course, she's great with weapons, but the main thing this character is all about, it says Raider, but it's a shotgunner. So she's all about getting up close and personal, so she has Shockwave, which is a giant smash, and I think she can buff the distance and the width of Shockwave. She has Debilitating Shot, we've already went over that. Shell Shock increases the shotgun damage by 24% on a base level. You know what's not the catalyst of that, and it makes no fucking sense? Increases pistol damage by 50%, so a little bit more, but only for 4 seconds after you use phase shift, which you're probably not going to have because you're going to be running and sprinting, so you're probably not going to, and how much does it cost to use phase shift? It costs 20 energy, fair bit. And that is a 15-second cooldown, not the highest cooldown, but still, it's just to me where there's like, this is always stagnant. That 24 damage is always with you with shotguns. Mind you, I'm not sure, but I have a gun that is a rifle that shoots shotgun shells. I'm not sure if it works the same way, but I'd hope it does. Regardless, I'm just really happy with that specifically. And then if she wasn't already amazing, she's getting kills with a ranged weapon, i.e. a shotgun. Gives you 5 base health points just with one shot. So if you have a shotgun that sweeps out a crowd, bang, it knocks out a bunch of little enemies. Each enemy dying is giving you 5 health. That's a pretty good amount of health, allowing you to stay in the fight and up close and personal more. This character just sounds so fun to play in general. Anyways, we got Frag Grenade. Frag Grenades are fantastic with a soldier. On a base level, you get 3 of these, and they regenerate fairly quickly. And the Outlander has the one thing. Anyways, perfect engineering. Applying 3 stacks of debilitating shots to all enemies hit by Shockwave. That is amazing. Yeah, so if you Shockwave, then shotgun people who are left, that's bonkers. Reloading the equipped weapon increases your run speed by 3 seconds. That's really good. That's really good. Especially if you have a double barrel. Ooh, if you have a double barrel, dude, that's gonna be mad. You shoot, reload the gun, you get a massive little burst, boom, boom, reload. Oh, so good. And also, the reason why I say that is because they get a bunch of damage. Double barrel shotguns just because of the way that they are, because they only have 2 shots, but those 2 shots hit hard. And if the soldier wasn't already bonkers, increases shotgun critical hit damage, not chance, but just the base damage. Bam, 7%. Sweet. And if you want to even get even crazier, she can buff, what is it? It's like you gain more damage on a passive level. You gain more attack speed on a passive level. It's just a lot of good stuff. And then the final 2 perks, if I'm not mistaken, they actually feed directly into what she's good at, right? Kneecapper increases the effectiveness of debilitating a shot. Vulnerability stacks up to 9 times. Yeah, like, see, that directly affects the shotgun mentality and the playstyle that she's perpetuating. Word was hard, okay? And then Flak Vest reduces damage taken by 90. What's the catalyst? Reduces drops by 30 each time the soldier is hit, and is disabled for 60 seconds after the 3rd hit. So she becomes very, very tanky. So you start off with 90 resistance, and every time you get shot, you get dropped by 30%, and then it takes 60 seconds to regenerate after, so you basically just have like an extra layer of armor. Awesome. And you know what that does? Directly plays into her playstyle of being up close and personal. Like if the charger, like what do you call it? It's pretty easy to dodge enemies in this game, so you're not gonna be getting hit that much. But the one things that do hit you hard and fast are the zombies that just like cycle in on you and just beam you down to nothing. And then the other things that are also very, very, very strong are the damn ghosts that charge you. And when they charge you, they just hit once. So that'll be massively reduced. So that's just awesome. This is so cool. This character is bonkers. I think that was maybe it, actually. Yeah, because the other ones, those are the only 2 that I grinded for, which actually takes a bit of time. As much as those like 1 missions are kind of nothing things, still a bit. So yeah, guys, I'm totally gonna invest in this character, right? No, we're going to invest in another soldier, because, dude, why would you not? Why would you not do that immediately? Bonkers. Also, back out, jump back in, evolve her, bam. More points, all of it. Look at that cute hat, I'm fine with it. I'm not in love with it, but I'm fine with it. it's kind of just okay. We may take it off, actually. I'm starting to hate it. What we were able to get to with that bit of experience, reloading each weapon increases the movement speed. That's awesome. Oh, and then the 18th one, we get a ton of just burst damage. Guys, what is life? But just awesome right now. Yeah, honestly, just Warcry is all we really need to get to. These are nice, and they're like, just nice, but yeah. I don't know what to tell you guys besides, what? Now, as much as I want to actually show we still have some time in this video, let's do some things. By the way, as much as I like the Horde mode, I do find like this is the thing that's drawing me in, because it's faster just to do these. Now, guys, let's jump into a building radar thing and test out our new soldier. Is it our new soldier? I don't know. The other one is very much like survivability oriented, etc. But this one is very much, oh, that's so cool. She also has the hat. Anyways, I could not be more happy with, like, Fortnite is doing oh my god, I just remembered something. Oh no. I don't know what I was talking about. I don't like she looks like she's just took a mud bath, but that's fine, I guess. We do need a shotgun, though, and I do have some shotguns rocking rounds. Oh shit, I have the shotgun. But it's limited. I can't actually make it. I just have it. We could try it. No. As much as I want to invest in this, it's far smarter for me to invest in other things. So this is titled an assault, and that's the good part about it. But this is also titled as an assault, but it shoots shotgun shells. So yeah, I can't really double down on certain things. But I do have an amazing shotgun that has tons of fire rate, and because we have a reload bonus on a passive level, I think it's coming pretty good, especially with the fire rate and the crit damage. Man, that's a lot of stacked crit damage. I think that gun is going to be fantastic. But yes, I do think I have the means to make a strong shotgun S-class. Yeah. Let's help this guy out with his creation. And this one might still count because it's shooting shells, shotgun shells. Maybe it doesn't. I have no idea. Here's hoping. I'm sorry, I knew you made a lot of it. It doesn't matter who presses the button, I think. Unless it does, in that case, I apologize. You did make most of it. I don't think it does. Yeah, you got the same amount of stuff as me. And I'm dropping half my shit because I can't carry anything. Look at him over there who needs help. How dare you? How dare you, Az? That's what I was saying. Fortnite is doing the best job, I think, that I've seen of doing the perpetual carrot on a stick thing. Like, better than Destiny to a certain extent. Maybe the same as Destiny. But yeah, it's just doing a really, really good job. Like like to me, I feel like it's just the right amount of time to grind for a character that it takes some time, but you're also gaining a crazy advantage. Like for people that are jumping into the game Fortnite now, and you're able to get a purple tier character with this much ease, dude, it's bonkers. That's crazy. I wish I would have had that for the Stonewood series of missions. That'd be crazy.
Here we go. You know,
especially if you get the soldier. But yeah, like do your best to try to get the soldier class, because this is solid. Now, give and take, you do need to have a, what do you call it? A good shotgun, kind of. Honestly, I think you can get by. But hey, shotgun stuff. Yeah, this is wild. Then again, we're lower levels, so it's really hard to like understand. Oh, dude, I don't want to do this here. I mean, we can, because all you guys are a joke practically, but still. I did the encampment. All right, cool. Let's do the things. Damn it. You're getting damage. I think it's because we share damage. That's the catalyst. Oh my god. If you could fucking not. God. Oh, we didn't use shockwave. Here we go. Woo-boom. I think we can. I'm not actually sure if we can increase that. I think it's more focused on you having shotgun damage opposed to smash damage. Eesh. And that one, nope. God, this is finicky. Can I back up? Oh, I can. Okay. This is just peaceful. This is like the perfect thing to do while listening to a podcast. It's just like brain food, where you're sitting there like, just putting this puzzle together. It's fine. It's not stressful. It's nice and zen. I do find I miss the stress a little bit. Like I have been going back and playing a lot of Let It Die on my time just because, yeah, it is just, it's something. You know what I mean? It's not that I want the horror show that can be Let It Die. It's just that it sometimes need that change of pace, you know what I mean? But yeah, I actually haven't gone around to playing the event that much anymore because again, this is like, I've been just trying to get the new characters. It's like the main thing that's what I really like about games is like, it's kind of like getting it's like a trophy hunting. I can only equate it to that for some people who like trophy hunting. Because it's just that type of fun time for me personally. Is it done? Fuck, I always hate that. When you get it like completed 100%, it feels so good. Like that satisfaction of like, hey, I did the thing. Boom! There it is, there's that sharp smash in the ear. Such a pleasing sound. Well, I mean, not really. Boom! Let's go do a shockwave. I wish there was something that increases the shockwave, because I'm pretty sure the shockwave is pretty lackluster. Yeah, also I think it costs some stamina, which is a bit unfortunate. Oh, by the way, yeah, they added a special effects to the weapons. Did that go over that? I'm not sure. But yeah, this now, I think they did that a while ago. But yeah, they added, finally this has an energy effect and more. Actually, I think that one always had an energy effect. This one, on the other hand, did not, which is sad, because I wish it would. Oh, here we go. So these, I think these enemies have a little bit more. Okay, yeah, so this is perfect. If we just gain a little bit of a following, we just let them all bunch up. Do you just phase through that wall? I think so. Alright, well 3 is a good enough kind of depiction, I think. They get close enough. Boom! Alright, well I was able to wipe them out, but that is also because they are extremely low level. Yeah, well how much, does one shot kill you? Well that's not fair, because one shot kills, everything dies with that one. I did 600 crit damage. What's my damage on a base level? I can't tell anyways. I'm gonna hope that it's pretty okay, our damage. Also, I still need to invest in that shotgun that I have. It's a big part of it. I wish there was something like that, by the way. I wish there was like a mission that was very much like, hey, you get 1,000 or 2,000 experience that goes towards schematics just for this mission. You get no money, you get no materials, you get no whatever. You just get experience, because that's the only thing I need, and it's so hard to micro focus on that. Maybe that's what they want though. Maybe that's the time sink, is to finally grind experience. But it's, I don't know. I feel like everything should be uniform to a certain extent, like material gathering and all that other stuff. They should be like the same difficulty to kind of attain. Now you guys might be like, but Frost, why didn't you level up this character and then show it to us? Also, why do you always, freaking always, have to go on a rant about how things are imbalanced? Why can't you just enjoy life? You fucking piece of shit. Did you make this game? You know how much time, sweat, and tears and love went into making this game, and you're gonna destroy it like that? You fucking piece of shit. And then I see the comment, and I'm like, you know what? He's not wrong, but his perception could be a little out of whack, I'll admit. And I would mostly say that he is more or less correct, but also fairly incorrect. Again, the reason why I complain about it is not because I'm like, soldiers shouldn't be strong, or whatever shouldn't be strong. I just really want to play the other classes and characters, and for the most part there's not a big reason to. Their playstyle doesn't differ enough. And yeah, like I think it'd be really cool if the Outlander was the summoner class. In every other game, and considering we have the bot technology that we have in Fortnite and then like the universe and the lore, it makes sense that that'd be possible and tangible. I mean, hell, if I can throw an infinite grenade amount for every couple seconds, and then they come back, what is it, like every 20 some seconds, 3 of them, constantly, and if I throw one, it's already ticking back, so that 25 seconds has already started ticking down. It's the same reason why when I use my minigun on my other soldier, it's really not the set time that it takes to recover, because it starts ticking down as soon as I activate it, which is great and all. Oh, also this is exactly what I wanted. Hello, all the zombies. I don't want to die here, but I do want to break whatever's above me. There we go. And what happened? When my shield breaks, does that kill everyone? It must. Boom. Also, yeah, that comes back in 23 seconds, like Jesus. But yet the augment, the thing I would understand though, if the teddy bear that you throw down just wrecks shop and is relentless, then I'd be like, okay, more or less I see what you're going for there. It's like this ridiculous burst of power, but no, they go away in like 15 seconds. You know what I mean? Like there's just not, like I want to play the Outlander. It was the class that I thought I'd play the most. But it's not. I thought his abilities when they were talking about each character was the Outlander was gonna have the ability to open up his map and see where every chest on the map is. That is not the case, which is just really shitty. I think he gets like he hears it more or something. He has something like that. Also, I thought Outlanders were going to be hands down the best farming character, but no, that's not the case. They get like a 12 more damage on hitting something, so it's not even like they get more resources, just they hit it down slightly faster. And you can have that buff just by equipping an Outlander to your squad. So it's like there's not a damn reason to use those characters. Also, why am I getting killed so badly? I think we share the damage and he's fighting people. And the soldier, again, don't misunderstand me being like that's not great. As me saying that they should nerf the soldier. I think the soldier makes sense. She's the damaged class. Does it make sense that she has a ton of health? Maybe not. Does it make sense that ninjas should have a passive ability that allows them to health steal in some instance because they are that glass cannon build? And why the soldier has that is beyond me because they already do mass impact damage with ranged weapons and even melee weapons, but yet they get that health steal. I don't know why they get that. It's weird. They have no negative to playing dangerous. Whereas the what do you call it, the ninjas do. It's an oddity to me. But hey, and as of the builders are the only other class where I think I might have misjudged, because when we were playing that one specific, very very specific defense game mode, where it was just all in on defense, they came in handy with their decoy ability, just their decoy ability. The fortification was okay, but the decoy ability was like the one ability where it's like, okay, that's pretty good.
2 minutes
Would I rather have a decoy or 3 grenades? It's hard choice, and I don't think it should be. But yeah, the constructs are the ones I think I did mistake. I think that their decoy ability, if pumped into, can be very valuable in very very defense-oriented missions. But then again, that's the constructor. It should be that specific. In my opinion. In my opinion, guys. Always in my little opinion. Also, I'm not sure if I really would want this gun. It's a similar breed to the automatic shotgun, except I think it's, what is it? What's its spread look like? Yeah, it looks like it's way more close range than the automatic shotgun, meaning they have to be way closer. Again, I just really want a double barrel. That's like the main gun I'm after. And honestly, I might actually try, whenever there's like a ranged weapon sale, I might go for those boxes instead, because these characters right now are good enough. Like, I don't need a legendary character right now. I'm not even at the second, like, level, you know what I mean? I'm still in Stonewood, or no, Plankerton, sorry. Honestly, a lot of the reasons why that is, though, is it's sad to say, but it's mainly because the quests are really gimmicky. And that can be good if you have like a weak class or weak character, when it's like, hey, fuck around and try to find a chest for a couple hours. It's like, oh, okay, cool, I can see how that can be pretty valuable. But otherwise, it's gimmicky. Again, I'd be thankful for those missions if I didn't already have a character that could handle a bit. Because at this point, it's like, shit, I don't even know what it wants me to do, honestly. It says storm chest mission completed. I don't know what a storm chest mission is. I'm not sure if it means just find a chest in a mission, like a devour chest, even though I think we've done that. Yeah, we've done that. We've definitely done that. Hey, look at the Outlander. He looks awesome, which is why I was like, that's why I'm very annoyed, is because I was like, how does that not just go together? How does it not go together that these salvager or scrap-oriented thing would make the Outlander all about salvage and all about making his like monstrous creations come alive through salvage? You know, when I think of salvager and like the mechanic class, I think of pistols. You got me. Whoops. What? I love this game so much, and I just really want to play those other classes. Hence the bitterness is because I really just want to, you know, do that. I really just want to play those other classes, but there's no real reason for me to do it because they don't differ that much. Again, if they were to make the Outlander the farming class, I'd love that. If they were able to make the soldier the ranged DPS class, I would love that. They are also very, very good at close combat weapons. If they were able to make the ninjas the glass cannons, but that can also health steal to a certain extent, that way they can stay in the fight. I would like that. I would like that a lot. Will I ever attain these things? Probably not, but also, yeah, I'm getting tons of these. I mean, I guess we could get the lightning in a bottle, even though I've gotten a lot of the storm eyes. Sure, lightning in a bottle. But yes, since we did ones, actually no, we didn't get to see the progression, but if we were to do that with my original equipped character, the ninja, which the ninja actually I think will be a fun class. I haven't seen her skills, but I can only imagine that they get pretty fun. Nope. Especially considering she's, when you're playing the ninja, your abilities come back fairly quickly. I think it's like 10 seconds for your dash. And if you can get stamina via killing people, that can allow you to basically go in, burst damage a bunch of people either with melee or whatever, and then jump out. And you're constantly having the ability to jump out because you have that energy drain effect. More or less, nope. What are your guys' thoughts on some of the character balancing, especially the Outlander specifically? Am I missing something? I don't play a lot of the Outlander because I see the base stats and I'm like, ugh. But by the way, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to do this. Oh, I did equip her. I just hovered over that one person. Anyways, I don't play a lot of the Outlander. Is there one of like the squad bonuses on another character that I just haven't seen that gives you a fragment by doing something reasonable, opposed to just running across him in the environment? Or are you guys is it pretty well received and or well known that is bullshit? The fact that the certain characters have that way about them. I don't know. I don't know. I hope they address it. I hope something happens, or maybe I'm in the wrong. Again, if you guys have that outlook, be sure to tell me. But yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for giving me a second of your time. Just wanted to air out my feelings. Subscribe button above me. 2 videos to my right. Thank you guys so much for your time, and bye, guys.